Hey guys, this is Matt Brunet, creator of Animation Look Back and Animax Reviews, and I am back in business with 5,000 subscribers and 2.5 million views on my YouTube channel. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I never would have imagined that I would reach to that point very quickly. And also, I am so sorry for the long delays with my videos. Like it's been a while since I've made a video since the Wreck-It Ralph review, I know. But it's just that I had so much schoolwork piling up on me, and I had a hard time trying to focus like anything else that I could do other than schoolwork. But thank God for me, it's the end of the semester, and I'm finally free to do all the videos I can for you guys. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's move on to what you guys are here for, which is the updates. So, first off, I want to talk to you guys about my videos on Blip and the videos I have on YouTube. Now, as some of you may know, one of the things I usually like to do is to encourage people to look at my videos on Blip rather than on YouTube. It's not that I'm saying don't watch my videos on YouTube, go on Blip, go there. It's more like a personal recommendation, mostly because Blip gives me revenue. You know, it's just, the thing is that there's no real difference. It's just with Blip there's more benefit to watch Blip. But anyways, usually I would find many different ways to encourage people, you know. I would only post links to Blip on the Facebook page and on Twitter as well, and other stuff. I forgot other techniques that I would do, but whatever. And I was thinking, since my most anticipated video that I've done in a long time, which is Animation Look Back Pixar, which, by the way, I'm up to the editing stage to it, and I'm still hoping for that end of 2012 release. And if not, well then, it's not the end of the world, unless the Mayans are right. It'll be in the beginning of January. And what I was saying is, yeah, since that's coming up, I decided that I will delay the time between when I'll release my video on Blip and when I release my video on YouTube. So what's going to happen now is that I'm going to release the video on Blip first, then 5 days later, remember, 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will be released on YouTube. I've already started with my Rise of the Guardians review and my Epic Mickey 2 review that I've done, and it seems to be pretty effective. I think it seems to be pretty well. It seems to be a well-organized idea, so I'll be doing that from now on. And if you guys are seriously desperate to see my videos, like when they come out, like ASAP, like the first part of Animation Look Back Pixar, well, all you guys have to do is just go to blip.tv and you could subscribe to my Blip channel. Now, just to let you know, subscribing to me on Blip is exactly like subscribing on YouTube. It's pretty much the exact same thing, except you don't really need a Blip account. All you need is just a Facebook account. That's all it takes for you to subscribe in there. And if you don't have a Facebook account, well then, there's always, you could always follow me on Twitter, or you can just go to Blip regularly, you know? Or you can make a Blip, or you can make a Facebook account. And if you don't really want to go to Blip all the time and stuff like that, there's always the Animation Look Back Facebook page. You can always like it there. I will always post which videos I will be posting on Blip, and also any other little updates coming up. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I'll release the Blip video first, then 5 days later it'll be on YouTube. Don't worry, I am not disregarding YouTube at all. It'll still be there. I mean, YouTube is where I get my people, so I can't disregard it. So anyways, let's move on to another bit of news, which will be Animax Reviews And this is something I seriously have to get out, like before it gets a little too out of hand. I just want to say, no people, I am not going to review Dino Time. Now, I've been asked so many times if I would be reviewing this film, since it looks really bad and all that stuff. And the thing is, it's not that I don't want to review it. It's not like, oh, it's so bad I don't want to review it. Trust me, I have reviewed films like Mars Needs Moms and Hoodwinked 2. I think I can handle this. The problem is that I just can't review it. I can't really see the movie. The thing is that according to IMDb, there are only 4 countries that Dino Time is released. Which is the United States, Russia, Poland, and South Korea. The problem here is that I live in Canada, and I have checked people. I looked all around my area, like all the theaters in my area, if they're ever showing Dino Time, and none of them are. So unfortunately, I can't really go see it. You know, I know you people are disappointed that you're not going to see me review like a terrible animated film. Well, just a little reminder that you guys can always wait until around the end of February or March when Escape from Planet Earth will be released. Trust me, that looks awful. You can wait until that time for a bad review. But, so, yeah, pretty much, I'm sorry, but there won't be an Animax Reviews of Dino Time. And personally, I'm actually happy about it because I won't see a terrible film. But anyways, but there is a benefit to it. Now that I don't have to review Dino Time, and that I finished reviewing the last animated film of the year, which is Rise of the Guardians, I think we all know what's coming up. The top 5 best and worst animated films of 2012. Now, the formula of it, like how the video will be, there's going to be no surprises. It's going to be exactly like last year's video. There's going to be 5 of the best animated films of 2012 and 5 of the worst animated films of 2012, and also there's going to be an honorable mention. Now, one of the biggest complaints that I got in that video, other than, oh, Tintin shouldn't be #1, or, Romeo and Juliet shouldn't be in the worst, like, other than those complaints, one of the biggest complaints that I get in that video is that I didn't mention Rio or Winnie the Pooh. That's mostly because they are in middle place. They would be either they would be like number 6 best or number 6 worst. That's the reason why I didn't put them in. I probably should have added them in, but that's besides the point. What I'm going to do is that since there are 11 animated films this year, I'm going to do the 5 best, the 5 worst, and the honorable mention will be the one in the middle. The one that didn't reach the top 5, and yet it didn't reach the top worst. So, other than that, I won't say anything else about it. Oh, also, the release date, I won't be starting it until I finish the first part of Pixar. Because right now, Animation Look Back Pixar Part 1 will be my top priority. And I really want to finish this before the end of the year, hopefully, maybe. And when that'll be done, then I will go directly to the top 5 best and worst animated films of 2012. And also, another video that I will be releasing after I finish that, it will be my review of Epic Mickey Power of Illusions. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the end of my Epic Mickey 2 review, I hinted out that I will be reviewing that game as well. Which I will, but again, it won't be until I finish Pixar Part 1, or maybe if the video game will take a lot of time to play, well then maybe after Pixar Part 2, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see about it. But anyways, I don't think that's the Epic Mickey news you guys want to hear about. You guys want to hear about the Epic Mickey files. Now, ever since the release of Epic Mickey 2, and around, like, before and after, people have been requesting me and have been asking me, will I be doing an Epic Mickey Files 2? Considering, like, will it be, I will tie into the release and all that stuff. And unfortunately, people, there won't be an Epic Mickey Files 2. The reason is because there's not a lot of new characters out. Like, on the top of my head, there's only, like, the Three Little Pigs and the Main Street Electrical Parade version of Elliot the Dragon. You know, like, I was hoping that there would be a lot of new characters for me to talk about to make an Epic Mickey Files 2, but unfortunately that's not the case. But, does that mean I won't make any more Epic Mickey Files? No! What I'm going to do, instead of making a new series of Epic Mickey Files, I'm going to just continue the old one. There are, like, I know that there's not a lot of new characters, but, you know, there are still a few, and I can still talk about them. There's still, like, some of them still do have a significant history, and, also, not too long ago, I realized that I forgot to talk about some characters from the first game. Like, I didn't talk about the Bunny Children, and I didn't talk about the pipe organ. You know, the pipe organ in Lonesome Manor. It's surprising, they actually do have a bit of history, so I need to catch up a bit on that. And also, another thing, people, if you want to help me out, like, adding in which characters to talk about, go right ahead, be my guest. However, I want to set up a few rules. The thing is that the Epic Mickey Files is only for the forgotten characters of the Wasteland. So, pretty much, there are 3 things that people would normally suggest to me that I wouldn't really touch upon. You know, I'm not going to talk about the locations, so no, I won't be talking about Autotopia or Disney Gulch. No Beetleworks. I won't, just because Ursula's head is in a giant tanker, I'm not going to talk about Ursula. However, I will probably make an exception to the Blotworks, maybe. We'll see. Maybe if I'm desperate to find characters, maybe I'll add in the Blotworks. We'll just have to wait and see. And also, no, I won't be talking again about the same characters. Like, the only thing I would just add in is what they do in the second game, and, you know, no. You know, I think it's enough to talk about just the first game, you know? I don't need to go back into any of the characters. So, yeah. I don't want to see any of these 3, but the rest, I want to see, like, forgotten characters of the Wasteland. And also, it would probably help a bit if, you know, if you also help me out on giving me the history of some of these characters. Like, with, of course, with some sources, like links and stuff like that. Like, for example, I really want to know, where does Abe come from? Like, if you've played Epic Mickey 2, surely you must have come across this guy right here. And I really want to know, does he ever come from somewhere? Like, I don't know, it kind of bothers me. Like, I know he comes from somewhere, but what? But anyways, that'll be pretty much it for the Epic Mickey news, and that'll be pretty much it for the updates on my videos. But hold on, the updates is not over. There are still other things that I want to talk about. Like, for example, Animation Look Back has a nomination at the Golden Critic Awards. Not too long ago, the Golden Critic Awards just announced the finalists, the nominations for each category. And luckily for me, Animation Look Back got a nomination for Most Informative Series. I got the nomination alongside the show Folding Ideas, Good Bad Flicks, and Jesu Otaku's Anime Reviews. So, I just want to congratulate all three creators of these shows on your nominations as well, and may the best internet producer win. Also, a group of people that I want to thank is you guys. If you have voted, I just want to say thank you very much. Not just voting for me, but just like voting in general. It really helps to show. It really helps that you guys showed your support for the show, and also showing your support to the internet reviewing community, and you know, it's really awesome. So if you guys have voted, good job. You know, you got total thumbs up and my confidence. So great, great work. Anyways, back to the congratulating. I also want to congratulate the people at Mr. Coat, who received a nomination at the Golden Critic Awards. There are three different people. There are the animated heroine, who got nominated for Best Breakthrough Internet Producer. Congratulations to you, girl. You know, you got an awesome show with Real vs. Real. I want to congratulate Some Jerk with a Camera, who got a nomination for his show, Some Jerk with a Camera, in Best Video for his episode of Captain EO. Really, really hilarious video. Good luck on you, man. And finally, I want to congratulate David Rose of the DVD Shelf Movie Reviews, who got 2 nominations, one being Best Visual Appeal. I mean, if you have seen his videos, they look godforsaken amazing. And also Best Video for his DVD Shelf Movie Reviews of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If you guys haven't seen that video, oh my god, I can understand it's 50 minutes long, yeah I know, but holy crap, it'll be 50 amazing minutes of like all of the history on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's a beautiful video, go check it out. So yeah, congratulations to all you 3 guys out there showing your support to Mr. Coat. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say on the Golden Critic Awards. When is it going to be? When is the show going to happen? That I won't know. Like maybe I'll announce in a different update video or something like that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And since we're pretty much going to be at the end, before you guys go, I just want to highly recommend you guys to go check out Call It What You Like. For those of you who don't know, Call It What You Like, it is a sketch show, which the tagline is, it is made for the community, by the community. And the reason why I'm asking you to check out Call It What You Like is mainly because I have hosted an episode. I just want to thank Charlie, aka Spazmaster, for letting me do this. It is, it's actually really awesome, and you know, and also great. And there was also great skits for you guys to see, brought to you by Some Jerk with a Camera. There's also RL King, the Rosen Hacker, and a lot more great talents in there with great skits. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it. Go check out Call It What You Like. It'll give you something to do after this update video. And speaking of which, that'll be pretty much it for this. So I'm going to leave you guys off by saying, have a very Merry Christmas, have a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy whatever the fridge you guys celebrate, and keep watching. There's going to be a lot more great videos coming up, including Animation Look Back Pixar Part 1. Tell your friends about it, you know. Even though I've reached 5,000, let's make the views go a little bit higher. And I shall end off by saying Happy Holidays and see you later, dudes!